My beloved child, listen to me closely. I see the hurt in your heart, the pain that others caused when they mistreated you, when they acted unjustly, and when they turned their backs on you. You've carried this burden for too long, those feelings of betrayal, those wounds that seem to reopen every time you think about what was done to you. But I need you to know something important. They bitterly regret how they treated you, and my justice is already at work in ways you cannot yet see. If this word has moved your heart, child, let it be known by hitting the like button, as a testimony to the grace I've placed in you. My child, I am the God of justice, and nothing escapes my sight. I saw every tear you shed. I heard every cry of your heart, and I know every emotion you felt in this painful chapter of your life. But hear me now. I am your defender, your restorer, and the one who holds your future. I will not allow what was done to you to be the final word. My justice will prevail, and you will find healing, strength, and peace in my presence. There's a fire inside you, isn't there? A fire of hurt, of anger, of betrayal. It's natural to want to seek justice for yourself, to show them how wrong they were, to make them feel the pain they caused you. But I'm asking you to let go of that. Vengeance is mine. I will repay, says the Lord. You've been holding on to this hurt, replaying the events in your mind, thinking about how they should pay for what they did. But my child, let me be clear. I am the only true judge. My justice is perfect. I see things from a higher perspective, from a place of absolute truth and love. I know what's in their heart. I know their regrets, even if they never tell you. I know how they wrestle with guilt in the quiet moments when no one is watching. What you need to understand is this: my justice is not like human justice. I do not simply punish the wrongdoer. I transform hearts. I humble the proud and bring low those who think they can harm others without consequence. And in the same way, I lift up those who have been broken, who have been wronged, and who place their trust in me. So, my child, trust in my justice. Trust that I am working even when it seems like nothing is happening. I am the God who sees everything. Nothing is hidden from me, not their actions, not their regrets, not their pride, and certainly not your pain. You don't need to fight this battle anymore. Leave it to me. I know you've been hurt, and I know how hard it is to let go of the pain. It feels like a scar that's been etched into your heart. But, my child, healing cannot begin while you still hold on to the bitterness. You're clinging to the past because it feels like the only way to protect yourself from further harm. But in doing so, you're closing yourself off to the healing and freedom I want to give you. Bitterness is like a chain around your heart, holding you captive. You think that holding on to it will somehow bring you justice, but all it does is keep you in bondage. I want to set you free. I want to heal those deep wounds, but you must let go of the bitterness, the anger, the desire for retribution. Only then will you experience the peace and healing I have for you. Forgiveness is not about them, it's about you. It's about freeing yourself from the chains of anger and bitterness that have weighed you down. You may think that forgiving them means they get away with what they did, but that's not true. Forgiveness is not saying that what they did was right. It's not excusing their behavior. It's simply releasing the power their actions have over you. Forgive, my child, not for their sake, but for yours. In forgiving, you release yourself from the grip of their wrongs. You allow my healing to enter your heart. You open the door for my peace to flood your soul. You stop living under the weight of what they did and start living in the light of my grace. You may not see it, but those who have hurt you are not free from the consequences of their actions. Even if they don't show it, their soul feels the weight of their choices. My Spirit works on the hearts of all, convicting them of wrongdoing, humbling them in ways you cannot imagine. There will come a time when they will look back on how they treated you with deep regret. They may hide their guilt, they may act as if they've moved on, but I see the truth. I see the sleepless nights, the inner turmoil, the moments when they realize the damage they've done. You don't need to wait for an apology to know this. Their silence doesn't mean they haven't felt the weight of their actions. I am humbling them, my child. In my perfect timing, I will bring them to a place of humility where they must confront what they've done. Whether they choose to make it right is between them and me, but rest assured my justice always prevails. Humility is not something I force upon anyone, but it is something that will come to those who have wronged others. I have ways of humbling even the most prideful heart. Trust me, my child. You may not see it, but I am working in their life. They will come to know the weight of their actions, and they will not be able to escape the truth. Beloved, let my light shine through you today. Share this message with someone who is weary, and together we will lift their spirit with my love. My child, I know that right now you feel weak. The weight of this pain has drained you, and you wonder how much longer you can endure. But listen to me, your strength comes from me. You don't have to carry this burden alone. You don't have to find the strength to move on by yourself. I am your strength. When you feel like you can't go on, turn to me. When the pain feels overwhelming, rest in my arms. I will renew your strength. I will lift you up. I will carry you through this. You are not alone in this battle. I am with you every step of the way. I have seen every tear, heard every cry, and felt every pang of your heartache. I know you feel like no one understands what you're going through, but I do. I understand better than anyone else, and I am here to give you the strength you need. My grace is sufficient for you. In your weakness, my strength is made perfect. So don't rely on your own strength to get through this. Rely on mine. I will carry you. Healing is a process, my child. It takes time. But I want you to know that I am the God of healing. I can heal the deepest wounds, the most broken hearts. There is nothing too hard for me. You've been trying to heal on your own. You've been looking for ways to numb the pain, to distract yourself from the hurt. But true healing doesn't come from avoiding the pain. It comes from facing it and then bringing it to me. I am the balm for your wounds. I am the mender of broken hearts. Bring your hurt to me, my child. Lay it all down at my feet. Don't hold anything back. I want to heal you completely, but you must be willing to open your heart to me. I know it's hard. I know you've built walls around your heart to protect yourself from further pain. But those walls are also keeping out the healing I want to give you. Let my love wash over you like a river. Let my grace flow into every broken place, every wound, every scar. I am your healer. My child, the love I have for you is beyond what you can imagine. You've been hurt, yes, but my love is greater than your pain. My love is stronger than any betrayal, any rejection, any cruelty you faced. My love is your refuge. When you feel like the world has turned its back on you, know this: I have never turned my back on you. I have been with you through it all, and I will never leave you. My love for you is unshakable, unbreakable, and unconditional. Rest in my love. Let it be your source of comfort, your place of safety. When the pain of what happened overwhelms you, come to me, and I will wrap you in my love. My love is the one thing that can never be taken away from you. It is your foundation, your anchor, your strength. No one can separate you from my love. No matter what they did, no matter how they treated you, no matter the regrets they carry now, my love remains constant and true. My child, there is restoration coming. I am the God of new beginnings, the God of restoration, the God of redemption. What was broken will be made whole. What was taken from you will be restored. What was meant to harm you will be turned around for your good. You may not see it now, but I am working all things together for your good. The pain you've endured, the heartache you've carried, it will not be wasted. I will restore what was lost. I will bring beauty from the ashes. Trust in my promise of restoration. I have great plans for your life. I am not finished with you yet. The best is yet to come. You will see my hand of restoration in ways you never expected. Your future is filled with hope. So, my child, here is my message to you. They regret what they did, but you don't need to wait for their apology, because I am working in their heart. Trust my justice. Let go of the bitterness. Step into the healing I am offering you. You are stronger than you know, and I am your strength. Come to me and let me give you rest. Let me restore what has been broken. Let me show you the beauty I am creating out of this pain. I love you, my child. I will never stop loving you. Trust in my love, trust in my justice, and watch as I make all things new. My precious child, would you bless this mission with your support as we spread my truth? By clicking below to buy me a coffee, you help carry my love to those waiting to hear it. Your kindness is a blessing. Thank you for your faithful heart. Dear soul, the angels brought me a message today that is just for you. It has a powerful truth about a person from your past. The person who hurt you in a cold and uncaring way is now having to deal with the results of their actions. This message from the angels says that they are sorry for the great pain that this person is feeling right now. The roles have switched. That which was once proud is now a painful lesson in how to be humble. What the angels want you to know is that everything is seen by everyone in the world. They hurt you, made you question your worth, and left deep wounds in your heart. Now they are going through a phase of sorrow that is as bad as the pain they caused you. They thought they would never look back after they left. They were cocky in how they behave. A thought that your feelings are not important and can be thrown away. Things are very different for them now, though. Please take a moment to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already before reading the rest of the message. We can't promise that you'll get another chance to get these insights, but every message we send could be the key you've been looking for. We can keep giving important and life-changing material, especially to people who really need it, thanks to your subscription. Let's move on to the point now. It's really embarrassing for this person to be going through this. They used to be sure of their choices, but now they are not sure and feel alone. They can finally see what happened because they did careless things that hurt you so much. When does time show all the secret truths? They are showing that this is exactly where they are right now, hit with a flood of feelings that makes them understand they were wrong to treat you that way. When there is no one else around at night and it is quiet, these memories come back to haunt them. The shame they feel now weighs heavily on their shoulders, and they remember every mean thing they said and did to push you away. They thought they could move on before that I would forget about you in a short time. But the angels show that it's not true. Their minds keep going back to your name, and the sorrow is like a flame that won't go out. That you would heal on your own, and everything would be fine. They thought they were in charge. But life does have a funny way of teaching us things, doesn't it? You went through a lot of pain trying to figure out what you did wrong. Now they are stuck in a loop of thoughts that won't stop. They caused pain, and now it is coming back to them, not as a way to get back at them, but as a chance to learn and grow. It's time to understand that what you do has results, and the angels want you to know that this cycle of sorrow is a normal part of life. This person has already tried to connect with other people because they thought they could find what they missed in you there. But every time they try, they feel even more empty because no one else can fill the void you left in their lives. It's like they will always remember what they lost when they make the same mistakes. They have to carry this lesson with them every day, my dear. At the same time, you are deeply healing. The angels are with you and will help you find the peace you're looking for. What seemed like a terrible load at first now turns into knowledge and understanding. You now know that you don't have to carry the pain or guilt that other people put on you. Don't look back. Now is the time to be born again, to connect with your soul, and to move forward. Before going on with the message, write "I claim ownership" in the notes. Now, let's keep the message going. The angels can see that your heart is still getting stronger, and they tell you to keep looking for balance. Every step you take toward happiness is a step in the right direction. No matter how bad the past was, it doesn't make you who you are now. You are no longer tied down by bad memories. The angels also tell you that the future holds new chances, new loves, and a full life where you are truly respected for who you are. It's clear what the angels want to say. The person who hurt you is now having to deal with the results of their actions. And while they have to deal with this shame, you can grow in peace. The angels surround you with their light and keep you safe. They make sure that your road is filled with love, peace, and happiness. I am calling you, my child, to draw near and be part of a family of faith. Subscribe, and let my words of love and encouragement fill your soul with strength and peace. When you're done reading, you'll understand that your trip is much bigger than the pain you went through. Every day, your love for yourself grows stronger, and the faith around you heals you in ways that this person, in their pride, could never imagine. This person feels very bad about what they did and not just realizing they hurt you. The angels tell them that the pain they caused has come back to them much stronger. It seems like nothing in their life is going as smoothly as it did before. They are going through a very lonely time. It seems like each door that was open is now closed one by one. This shows the decisions they made, the things they said that they shouldn't have, and the emotions they hated. They've tried to move on, but their cocky behavior hurt you because they were looking for a way to feel good about themselves again. That's what they find now, though, the echo of their own hate. It seems like every time they try to move on, the results of their deeds pull them back. They didn't expect life to teach them this lesson. When someone doesn't know how to value true love, pride can be their worst enemy. Now, their pride has turned into a load that they have to carry every day. The angels seem to be telling this person that they are hopeless. Like ghosts that won't go away, the memories of how they treated you keep coming back to haunt them. At night, they can't get a good night's sleep because they toss and turn in bed. Do you remember how empty they made you feel before? Well, now it's them who have to face this abyss inside themselves. They deeply regret what they did and can't get away from it, no matter how hard they try. They are always brought back to the times when they hurt you. The most interesting thing is that the angels say they never thought this moment would come. Dear soul, they thought their life would go on smoothly without any problems after they left you behind. They thought that you would get over everything in the end. What they didn't expect, though, was that what they did would hurt them so much. It's like every mean word and rude action is being returned to you 10 times stronger. What they thought was a win before is now a painful loss. The sorrow isn't just about what they said or did. It's also about the chance they missed. At some point, the angels tell us that there was truth told to this person. Now that they know you were a gift to them, they have to face the fact that it is too late because of how they behave. Every day make them feel more lost, and even if they try to move on, they missed you in ways they never thought possible. While this is going on, you, dear light being, are changing. The angels show that even though pain may still show up now and then, you're getting stronger. You picked the right way to heal, even though it wasn't easy. You now know how to deal with your emotions, that what happened wasn't your fault, and most importantly, that you should be proud of the great person you are. The angels want you to know that something much better is waiting for you. You don't need someone who doesn't know how to see your worth. You might have questions during this process. You might ask yourself at some point if you should give this person another chance if you are going to change your mind. The angels, on the other hand, make it clear that their sorrow is not enough to change who they are. They might miss you or feel bad about what they did, but that doesn't mean they've changed. Something much deeper and more real is what you need, and what the angels are leading you to find. This person, who now feels bad about what they did and has to deal with shame in their life. They thought they could keep controlling the people around them, but now they are reaping the benefits of the doubt they spread. Friends and family who used to be close to them are pulling away because they know their actions aren't as true as they'd like to think. It feels like their whole world is falling apart, and they have to finally face who they are. Write 11,811 to claim in the comments before we go on with this message. The angels say that this person might even try to get back into your life by apologizing and asking for forgiveness. But it's up to you to choose what's best for your heart. You could forgive someone who hurt you, but that doesn't mean you have to get back together with them. You should keep your heart open to new opportunities and people who value you for who you are without making you go through more pain or failure. They still have a long way to go. They have a long way to go and will still have to learn a lot. The angels tell you, though, that you are no longer tied to this story. You're free now, so make room for the good things that are coming your way. You are getting close to the love, peace, and happiness you deserve. Everything that happened to you was just a warm-up for what's to come. Your heart is safe because the angels are with you and directing your every step. If they have to deal with the results of their acts, you will shine in your own light. You will go to a new part of your life where you will be fully loved and admired if you follow this light, dear soul. Believe in the stars and your own power. The best is still to come. The person in question is still dealing with the effects of their deeds, and the angels can see what's going on in their heart. Not only do they feel bad about how they treated you, but they also feel bad about what they lost by acting that way. They are becoming more and more aware of how rare and valuable the love, care, and dedication you gave them were. And this person feels the lack of that today in a way they never thought possible. The angels tell this person that their heart will only feel more empty no matter how hard they try to move on. They looked for comfort in other people in different ways, but you left a hole that can't be filled. They are completely alone, and what used to be pride and arrogance has turned into hunger and sorrow. They had no idea that the choices they made would return to them with such a heavy blow. The funny thing is, dear soul, that while you were trying to heal, they thought they could get away with what they did. They thought that by leaving you, they would no longer feel guilty about leaving you. But the angels show that life has a unique way of getting things back in order. What they planted by hurting you is now growing in their life, but not the way they thought it would. Every mean thing they did or said has come back to hurt them, and now they feel something that seemed so far away before. It's embarrassing for this person in ways they didn't expect today. People who once looked up to or helped them are starting to see them for what they really are. One by one, the masks they wore to hide who they really were are falling off, and all that's left is a single person who can't hide their flaws anymore. The angels tell them that being shamed is a hard lesson they need to learn in order to understand how important what they lost was. As for you, things are going well in a way you might not have thought possible. The pain that seemed unbearable at first now makes me strong. The angels have carefully watched over your steps and helped you find the way to healing. With each day that goes by, you feel safer on your trip. When you get closer to your own truth, what seemed like an endless circle of pain turns out to be a time of growth and self-discovery. The angels can see that you are becoming more aware of how valuable you are. It wasn't for nothing that you loved this person. It was an honest reflection of who you are, and that love will always be a part of you, even if it was turned down or ignored. Beloved, let my message reach those in need of hope. Share this with 3 souls who could use my peace, for you are the vessel through which I work. The angels also say that this love will be seen by someone who deserves it. You are making room in your life for new opportunities while this person wallows in their sorrow. You might already feel like something new is starting to form, a new phase full of chances and promises. Don't worry about what you lost. The good things that are coming will be much better. Something special is being made for you. Something that will make your heart feel full in a way you've never felt it before. This person knows that what they did to you can't be taken back and feels terrible about it. They don't fully understand that time does not go back, no matter how badly they want to fix things. Things change, and they missed a chance to do something. They tell you that this is how they are learning, and that you don't need to fix anything for them. Because they made choices, they are now facing what they deserve. The angels want you to keep your mind on your own path. If this person says they are sorry or trying to show how they feel, don't let that confuse you. What they planted has led to how they feel now, and you are not responsible for carrying the weight of what they have learned. Right now, your job is to take care of your heart and yourself and make room for the good things that are coming your way. This person might even try to get closer and beg you to forgive them, but the angels want you to remember what happened and how you felt. You can forgive this person, but that doesn't mean you have to let them back into your life. Your guardian angels want you to keep your mind on the future and the new opportunities that are coming your way. What a big change you are going through right now. The angels are with you every step of the way. They can tell that your heart is getting better and that you're ready for a real love, someone who knows how important you are and values you. What this person lost, someone else will find, and the two will be able to connect on a level of love, respect, and admiration. The angels want you to have faith in what's happening. If this person really does feel bad about what they did, that shouldn't make you turn back from your own path. The better things are coming, and the angels are leading you to a future full of light, peace, and happiness. Trust that you are being watched over and led by spiritual forces that only want what's best for you, and keep going. The angels want to tell you of something very important, while this person deals with the heavy weight of sorrow. You were never to blame for what they did wrong. When someone hurts us, they often try to blame us for their own mistakes, which makes us doubt ourselves. But the angels want you to understand this point well. They didn't deserve the guilt, pain, or bad behavior they showed. All of the things they didn't value, love, loyalty, and honesty, were shown by you. Now that they know what they lost, this person is desperately trying to find a way to fill the hole. But the angels show them that they are stuck in a circle of anger, looking for what they destroyed in other people. Every new relationship or try makes them think of what they lost when they were with you. They feel like they are going around in circles because they keep going back to where they started and can't move forward. And this, your soul, shows how much they feel sorry for what they did. The angels tell this person that the facts they tried to avoid are coming to them. They didn't want to look at themselves while you were together, so they ignored their flaws. But now that they feel bad about what they did, they can't get away. They feel lonely not only because they don't have anyone by their side, but also because they are deeply disconnected from their own soul. When they look in the mirror, they are informed of the decisions they made and the times they let their pride get in the way of their love. They say that this person is stuck in their own limits, no matter how much they want to change things. They are being told to change and grow, but it hurts and they don't know how to handle it. They feel ashamed as they watch their life fall apart and realize that the power they thought they had was only a false fantasy. Plus, the more they try to hide their flaws, the more people can see them. That makes them feel even more alone as people around them start to see them for who they really are. At the same time, a much brighter light is leading you. You are seeing new chances and ways to be happy and fulfilled because the angels are opening your eyes. These people are getting ready for you something very special because they see how hard you have worked to heal and let go of the past. Your life is going through a time of change that will lead to something much bigger and more surprising than you can think. The person who hurt you is not there but is seeing everything. It makes them feel even worse when they see how strong and tough you are. They thought for a long time that you would stay stuck in pain and not be able to get up. Angels, on the other hand, showed the opposite. You came back better than ever. And each step you take toward happiness is like a mirror for them, showing them the chances they missed. This is one reason why they feel worse about what they did. It's important for you to know, dear soul, that this sorrow shouldn't weigh you down. The angels tell you that the choices this person makes don't have to weigh you down. Things they are going through now are part of their journey and help them learn. You did your best and did everything you could. Now it's time to move on and make room in your life for the good things that are coming. It looks like a new energy is coming into your life, and it will bring you a lot of happiness and satisfaction. There might be a new friendship or chance, or even a change on the inside that makes you feel at peace with yourself for the first time. What matters is that you are getting ready for something big, and this getting ready is letting you let go of any pain that may still be there. The person who hurt you might even try to get back to you and say they are sorry and want to change. They want you to stay alert, though. They feel bad about what they did, but that doesn't mean they have changed. The way they feel now is because of what happened, because of what they did, not because they changed inside. You can forgive, but the angels want you to know that it doesn't mean you have to get back together with them or live through the past again. You do something for yourself when you forgive to feel free and move on with a light heart. You are becoming more and more free to love, live, and connect with your own truth while this person deals with their problems. The angels are with you and will guide you with love and knowledge. They can see how much you've grown and how strong your soul has become, and they want you to keep going in the right direction. Do not turn around. The past doesn't tell us what will happen next. The angels tell you that your future is full of new things that can happen, new people, and new situations that will help you grow spiritually and emotionally. And as you keep going down this new road, the person who hurt you will be left behind, stuck in their own cycle of shame and sorrow. This is how life works. We get back what we put out. You, dear soul, are about to get what you deserve for all the love and work you've put into the world. You don't need to be a part of their journey anymore. Angels want you to keep focused on your own happiness. You've already done what you could for your own health and happiness. You gave everything you had. It's time to move on and make room in your life for the good things that are on their way. This person is now going on a long, lonely trip. When they think back, they understand that they had something that many people look for their whole lives, a real, honest love that was ready to walk with them. But at that time, they were more proud and cocky and thankful to have someone so special by their side. Every day that goes by now makes them think of what they wasted. Their nights are long, and they feel like they've lost something important in their lives. It's like a hole has been filled for good. The angels say that this person has tried to fill this hole with shallow things more than once. They tried to connect with other people because they thought it would help them move on. Though, the more they try to run away, the hard truth gets in the way. They can't get back what they lost when they lost you. Every time you try to get back in touch with someone, it makes you feel like nothing, and no one can fill the void you left. The fact that they know this makes them feel even worse about themselves. From afar, they see how you're improving and changing, and it makes them think about their own lives. How could someone who they thought had their emotions under control get up with such strength and honor? The angels show that this person thought they made you believe that you would always be in pain because of what they did. To their surprise, though, you not only got through it, you did great. Every new stage of your life is like a mirror that shows them their flaws and how weak they thought you were. Things that used to be easy for them are now very hard for them, and they don't have as much power over their lives. The people around them, who used to admire and praise their behavior, are pulling away from them. Now that the truth is out, the acts that seemed okay at the time are seen for what they really were, horrible mistakes. They feel bad about what they did, and the shame is something they never thought they'd have to deal with. On the other hand, you feel light in a way that you haven't felt in a long time. The angels show you that while they deal with the results of their choices, you become more free, lighter, and in touch with your own soul. You are now on a path that is full of new chances, new people, and a deep renewal of your spirit. What used to be terrible pain is now being used to learn. Even better, the angels tell you that you are just the start of a much better and happier time. This person, on the other hand, doesn't fully understand how much they've lost. They keep trying to convince themselves that what they did wasn't so bad because they feel bad about it all the time. But the angels say they know it was true deep down. They are ashamed of how cold and thoughtless they were, and now you know the cost is quite high. Not only do they feel bad about losing you, but they also know that they lost themselves in the process. They can't change their path, no matter how hard they try to find forgiveness in other people or events. The decisions they made will have to be dealt with, and the angels warn them that the path will be long and painful. They used to feel better about themselves because of their pride, but now it makes them feel bad about themselves and alone. They are taking off the masks they wear to hide who they really are, and now they can't hide from the truth. You are being blessed with more understanding in your life. At the same time, the angels want you to know how much you're worth and that the love you gave this person was real, pure, and deserving of being respected. The universe will not let this love go to waste, even though they weren't able to see it. You are going to be rewarded in ways you can't even think of. There will be a time of peace, joy, and new ties that will feed your soul in real and deep ways. This person might try to get back in touch with you as a last-ditch effort. They might try to get you to forget them, give them another chance, or explain what they did. They say you should think about all the hard things you've been through to get here, though. It is possible to forgive, but the angels warn you. You don't have to let them back into your life just because this happened. When you forgive someone, you free yourself from the past and make room for the new. The angels are telling you that this person will stay stuck in their own circle of regret as long as you keep being open to new options. They will have to face their fears and deal with the shame of knowing they lost someone so important because of the choices they made. They will have to carry this load by themselves. Dear soul, what is waiting for you is much bigger than anything you've ever known. Something wonderful is being made by the angels that will bring you peace, joy, and real love. The hurts from the past are getting better, and be sure that you can trust this process. As you walk, know that you are on the right road and that the best is yet to come. This person who hurt you is now having to deal with the results of their actions. The angels want you to let go of this story. The time has come to move on because you have already done your part and given the best of yourself. Good things are on the way for you, and the angels will lead you to a future full of love and light. The angels are telling you that you are in a different place while this person stays stuck in a circle of sorrow and shame. You've reached a point in your life where healing has taken over, and all that's left is for you to keep growing. Things that used to hurt like they would never get better are now just memories that don't bother you as much. The angels show you that you are getting closer to happiness every day. This path of overcoming has taught you many useful things, but the most important one was how much you are worth. You understand that you don't have to carry the guilt or pain that someone else tried to put on you. Your heart, my dear, is pure and full of love, which is why the angels have something very special planned for you. That person, on the other hand, lives their life trying to figure out how things went so wrong so quickly. People around them no longer believe them, and no matter what they do, they can't seem to get ahead. This is what happens because their whole life was based on lies, deceit, and trickery. They are now getting back exactly what they put in. The angels say that even though they feel bad about what they did, they can't really change because of their pride. They know that they hurt you and made big mistakes, but they lie to themselves all the time because they are afraid of facing their flaws. Dear child, spread the message of my grace to those in need. Share this with someone who seeks comfort, and let them know that I am with them. They keep trying to find fault with other people to excuse their actions, which keeps them from finding real happiness. You move forward while they try in vain to fix what was broken. The angels tell you that a new energy is coming into your life that will change the way you think about love and relationships in a big way. You might soon meet someone who really cares about you and sees you as the beautiful and unique person you are. And this person will show you what you really deserve. You will feel emotionally and spiritually rich as you move into a new part of your life. The angels are setting up meetings and events that will make you happy and satisfied. They know how much pain and abuse you've been through and how hard it was to get through it. Now they are awarding you for your strength and faith. Your guardian angels are making all the things you thought were impossible come true. At the same time, the person who hurt you will keep watching your change from afar. They will see that you did well even though they caused you a lot of pain, which will make their load even heavy. They will feel even worse about themselves when they learn that their life has stopped moving forward while yours is full of promises and successes. This person, dear soul, feels bad about everything all the time now. They show that sorrow is not enough to change a person, though. They don't have the humility to admit when they are wrong, and a genuine desire to change. If they don't get this, they will stay stuck in their own circle of pain, which is something you no longer need to carry. The angels want you to know that your job right now is to keep going. Life is giving you a fresh start and a new chance to be happy. The angels are with you and will help you every step of the way. You are free from the past. That stuff that hurt and let you down is behind you now. Now all that's left is a path of love, peace, and success. The person who hurt you so badly might even try to get in touch with you again, but the angels tell you not to. Don't go back to the things that made you feel bad. Getting back together with someone who didn't know how to value you in the past is not as important as your healing, happiness, and peace. The angels are telling you to look ahead and keep your heart open to new friends and opportunities. What's going to happen in your life is bigger than you think. Something truly wonderful is being planned by the angels for you. It will make your heart feel full in a way it has never felt full before. You're told to trust the process, and believe that everything you've been through was meant to get you to this point. What's happening now is a gift from the world giving you something you deserve for all the love you've always felt. This person will stay stuck in their own path of sorrow and pain because they now feel the weight of their choices. Life works in a circle, and each person gets back exactly what they put in. You, on the other hand, are about to get what you deserve for being kind, loving, and persistent. The angels tell you that your future will be bright and full of love. They tell you to keep your faith and hope alive, and to keep going as if you know that all of your dreams are about to come true. When your soul is getting ready for something amazing, the angels are right there with you the whole time. It's time to finally let go of the past, dear soul. The sorrow of this person is not something you need to carry. Your angels are happy about this new part of your life because you are free. Love, joy, and peace fill it up. My dear child, your heart of service brings forth the good news of my love to all who seek it. Press the super thanks button, and in return, I will pour my blessings upon you in abundance. Together, we are transforming lives with the truth of my word. They keep trying to find fault with other people to excuse their actions, which keeps them from finding real happiness. You move forward while they try in vain to fix what was broken. The angels tell you that a new energy is coming into your life that will change the way you think about love and relationships in a big way. You might soon meet someone who really cares about you and sees you as the beautiful and unique person you are. And this person will show you what you really deserve. You will feel emotionally and spiritually rich as you move into a new part of your life. The angels are setting up meetings and events that will make you happy and satisfied. They know how much pain and abuse you've been through and how hard it was to get through it. Now they are awarding you for your strength and faith. Your guardian angels are making all the things you thought were impossible come true. At the same time, the person who hurt you will keep watching your change from afar. They will see that you did well even though they caused you a lot of pain, which will make their load even heavy. They will feel even worse about themselves when they learn that their life has stopped moving forward while yours is full of promises and successes. This person, dear soul, feels bad about everything all the time now. They show that sorrow is not enough to change a person, though. They don't have the humility to admit when they are wrong, and a genuine desire to change. If they don't get this, they will stay stuck in their own circle of pain, which is something you no longer need to carry. The angels want you to know that your job right now is to keep going. Life is giving you a fresh start and a new chance to be happy. The angels are with you and will help you every step of the way. You are free from the past. That stuff that hurt and let you down is behind you now. Now all that's left is a path of love, peace, and success. The person who hurt you so badly might even try to get in touch with you again, but the angels tell you not to. Don't go back to the things that made you feel bad. Getting back together with someone who didn't know how to value you in the past is not as important as your healing, happiness, and peace. The angels are telling you to look ahead and keep your heart open to new friends and opportunities. What's going to happen in your life is bigger than you think. Something truly wonderful is being planned by the angels for you. It will make your heart feel full in a way it has never felt full before. You're told to trust the process and believe that everything you've been through was meant to get you to this point. What's happening now is a gift from the world giving you something you deserve for all the love you've always felt. This person will stay stuck in their own path of sorrow and pain because they now feel the weight of their choices. Life works in a circle, and each person gets back exactly what they put in. You, on the other hand, are about to get what you deserve for being kind, loving, and persistent. The angels tell you that your future will be bright and full of love. They tell you to keep your faith and hope alive, and to keep going as if you know that all of your dreams are about to come true. When your soul is getting ready for something amazing, the angels are right there with you the whole time. It's time to finally let go of the past, dear soul. The sorrow of this person is not something you need to carry. Your angels are happy about this new part of your life because you are free. Love, joy, and peace fill it up. I pray that these words of blessing will bring you comfort and lift your spirit, my dear child. As we watch the sun rise over the horizon, remember that each ray of light is a sign of the wonderful things I have planned for you. I can see your sweet dreams and the hopeful words you've often shared with me. I valued each one as much as the first time you showed it to me because it's so special to me. Remember that I am always with you, whispering words of confidence into your soul. I've seen the dark spots that have appeared on your bright smile as you've gone through life. Indeed, the world's weight has been heavy on your shoulders. It was never meant for you to carry it all by yourself. When you were by yourself, I was there, watching over you. My spirit was always with you. No matter how hard things get or how lonely you feel sometimes, know that you are never really alone. My presence is a safe place for you to go when the weather around you get too much. I understand the struggles you've had and the strength you've shown in dealing with them. During your darkest times, when hope seemed like a mere flicker, I fed that light inside you and pushed you to keep going. You're better than you think, and you can get through even the hardest problems. This strength can help you not only get through hard times, but also change them into stories of success and grace. Finally, look forward to the trip that lies ahead. There may still be hills and turns on the road, but there are also views of utter beauty and times of great joy. Trust the road I've shown you. It will lead you to places where you can grow and be happy. Let go of the fears that keep you stuck in the past and move forward into the future. Take advantage of the chances that come your way, because each one will teach you something and make you happier. You are my favorite, and I find great joy in you. Being able to watch over you makes my heart so proud. No, your dreams are not self-centered. Instead, they are rooted in love and kindness. You want to improve not only yourself but also the people around you. This kind spirit has always been a part of you. It's a mirror of the love that keeps the world going. You are led and protected by the Holy Spirit, who makes every task you face a step toward becoming smarter and stronger. I can see how good your goals are and how dedicated you are. I love you more than anything else in the world. Today, I say to the sky, "Here is my child, in whom I find joy and delight." The angels are sent to help you on your journey, to clear your way of any problems, and to make sure that your highest hopes come true. Feel free to contact me at any time. I will answer your call, whisper holy secrets into your heart, and strengthen your spirit with courage and peace. Because you are so brave, I want to bless you with lots of good things. I keep my promises, and I want you to succeed and do what I've said will happen in your life. In your walk with me, you have grown up and become more focused. You are now ready to move into a higher level of spiritual knowledge and relationship. This high place doesn't allow comparison to happen. You have everything you need and nothing more. Be grateful for the things you already have. Focus on your goals and don't let other people's apparent wins move you. These people should go their own ways, but you should stay true to your purpose and calling. Stay true to what is real and what is yours. That is where you will find true happiness and satisfaction. Keep living this way, and you will see your life turn into a beautiful fabric of grace and success, made by the hands of God. Through it all, you've shown unwavering faith and steadfast courage. The hard work you've put in and the fights you've been through have been seen by me. At this crucial juncture, know that you are not about to back down. Instead, you are about to move forward into the fulfillment of your fate. Believe it or not, the promises I made to you will come true in ways that will blow your mind. You and your family will be lights in a world that is often filled with darkness. They will show how much I care for them and how much I bless those who honor my name. The gates of heaven are about to swing wide open in front of you, letting in a flood of heavenly love that will confirm your path and wipe out any thoughts of failing. As you welcome each day, my words will lead you and plant seeds of new ideas and creativity in the rich soil of your mind. These seeds will grow into ideas that are full of life and beauty that will captivate and excite. When you wake up in the morning, you'll feel a newfound energy that only my spirit can give you. A strength that will give you the grace and speed to handle any task. Feel the holy energy filling every part of your being with each new dawn. Your arms will get stronger, your steps will be more sure, and you'll have a lot of great ideas, each one a divine spark of inspiration. You will be led by my Holy Spirit as you step out in faith. Doors that were shut will swing open in front of you. When you talk to people with confidence and joy, even those who may have seemed scary at first, fear and doubt will lose their power over you. Good things will happen because of what you say and do. Not only will gifts come to you, but they will also flow through you, showing the world my presence through signs of wonder and acts of kindness. My child, hold on to this truth. You are prepared, you are called, and you are deeply loved. The road ahead is bright because I will always be there for you, and miracles are on the way. As you go forth, know that you are never alone, for I am with you, preparing the way for a future full of happiness and plenty. The problems you are facing right now are only temporary. They are just shadows that will soon go away before the dawn of my vows. The losses you've been through and the times of hopelessness will end. I will bring healing in their place, making what was taken bigger and better and blessing it with my gifts. Beloved, let my message reach those in need of hope. Share this with 3 souls who could use my peace, for you are the vessel through which I work. Know this, you were made for a bigger reason than to lose. You are mine, and you are meant to rise, beat, and shine brightly in the dark. My love wraps around you, and in this love, success is certain. Do not be afraid, because I have been with you all along. In the quiet times and the busy days, always remember that my words are written on your heart. I will always tell you that I am with you, so you will never feel alone or lost in this crazy world. My angels are watching over you and clearing your way of any unseen dangers. They will also protect you from people who want to stop your fate. Your heart should be strong and not afraid, because each trial will only make you stronger and more determined to win in my name. My love for you never ends and grows stronger every day. This is proof of the final sacrifice I made on the cross so that you could have a happy and blessed life. Pay close attention, because my voice is always nearby, ready to comfort, support, and bring peace that goes beyond the problems of this world. Every prayer you whisper and every call for help gets my full attention and care right away. You are never alone because my spirit lives inside you. It is with you in every task and struggle. As you go through the complicated parts of life, know that I will always be there for you, back you, and give you what you need. Don't be afraid to get up today. My power is working in you. Enjoy every day with confidence and happiness, because I am with you and will help you do great things. My hands are all over your path, and every step you take is meant to lead you to an amazing end. As you move forward, have the courage of someone who is divinely backed and loved forever. In my eyes, you are meant for a full and successful life. Do not let fear of being left alone bother your heart, for you are my beloved and will always be held in my arms. In this moment, I invite you to let go of your problems and find peace in the holy stillness I offer. Allow my kindness to wrap around you like a cloak, calming and healing your soul. I care a lot about your happiness and well-being. Your happiness and sadness affect me. Feel free to tell me everything that's bothering you. I'm always ready to listen and help you find peace. There are times when doubt and hopelessness may creep into your mind, and I understand that. Remember that I am only a prayer away and ready to help you get back to being clear and strong. You have the Holy Spirit inside you, which is a divine gift that helps you rise above the turmoil of changing feelings. You have the power to choose happiness and rise above the things that other people may do to you. Take this power now, because it is yours, because you are my beloved. There are mental chains around your heart that you need to break free from. True strength isn't just avoiding threats from the outside. It also means controlling the chaos inside that comes from sin and doubt. Let me take care of your thoughts, your spirit, and your heart. You should stay away from places and people that make you feel bad or push you to make decisions that hurt you. Remember that your heart is where life comes from, and protecting it will make sure that your deeds match the goodness and truth of what I teach. Seek my presence in all of your decisions, no matter how big or small, and talk to me about your plans so that you can avoid the traps that lie set for you. I promise to give you and your family knowledge and help you grow in every part of your life, just as I care for your minds. This knowledge will show you the way, and you and your loved ones will be able to grow in love and unity. You can always count on my support, because I want to help you live a life full of wealth, peace, and spiritual satisfaction. Keep in mind how holy my words are, how powerful prayer is, and how deep knowledge can be found in silence. When someone speaks, be careful because they might be telling you lies. Also, stay away from people who spread fear and discord. Bring your fears, thoughts, and strong feelings into my presence all the time. You will find direction and clarity in my voice that talks quietly to you as you stay linked to me and feel my presence in every heartbeat and thought. You can see the world's faces all around you. Many of them are marked with the stress of their loads. But you, my beloved, are meant to be a sign of my glory and light. You have the strength and hope to help people who are struggling with life's problems. You have special abilities and a spirit that was made to shine light into the darkest places. Accept that you are my beloved child and the best thing I have ever made. Let your life shine with my love and glory for everyone to see. You don't need to worry about the future because I have planned your life with a divine purpose, and my love for you will never end. Trust that my perfect plan, which I made before the beginning of time just for you, will come together. Remember to always keep your heart and eyes on my holy ways and never lose sight of the big picture. I've known you since the beginning, through every step and every win. If you fall, I don't want you to give up. I want you to come back to me and say you're sorry. If you come to me with a broken and sorry heart and ask for forgiveness with true faith, I will give you kindness and forgiveness. Please know that my love and certainty surround you as you go forward. I am your staunch leader, the mastermind behind your plans, and your ultimate savior. Stay in close contact with me, and I will guide you through all of life's stages and give you peace and joy that you can't explain. Find your power and purpose in this relationship, and know that I will bless and guide you every step of the way. Do not hide in the dark because you feel guilty or afraid that your mistakes can't be fixed or that I am angry at you. Remember the important fact that I paid for your sins a long time ago, before we met. If you come to me with trust and sincerity, I will always be ready to give you a new start. Free yourself from the chains of fear that keep you from seeing the truth and put all your trust in me. Because you trusted me with your life, know that my words are not only meant to heal and inspire you, but also to gently guide you back to the right road. Put your worries away and trust me. I am your solid base and a safe place to be when life gets rough. You will feel more peace and joy as you accept and share these truths. This will show up in your home and in the way you connect with other people every day. Engage with me every day through honest prayer. It is in these times of fellowship that I will give you courage. Stop in the quiet and let go of your worries. This will give me room to lift your loads. Leave your worries and other things that are bothering you behind. Open your heart wide and let my words sink deep into you. You can be sure that I will always be in your life, even when other people fail to be loyal. If you're going through hard times or feeling alone, know that my love and security will always be there for you. I'm with you every time you feel unsure or alone, protecting you from bad things that might happen and reassuring you of my love that will never end. In these tough times, it's important to remember that nothing can break the tie we share. Lean on the knowledge that I will always be there for you and let that knowledge strengthen you as you go forward. Know that you are never alone, always love it, and forever protected by my grace. Know that I love you and am your Father, God, and friend. My love for you is so deep that it goes beyond any other love you've felt on earth. It's perfect, clean, and never-ending. Even though it might be hard for you to understand such pure love, please don't be hard on yourself or think you're not worthy of my love. Don't punish yourself. It will only make you feel worse. Let me instead remove the veil that obscures your spiritual sight and open your heart to fully understand and trust in my ever-present love. If you are tired and carrying a lot, come to me. I am here to give you the peace and rest your soul so desperately needs. You don't have to go through days of sadness or wake up every morning with sadness in your heart. Don't forget that my death and rising were great acts of love that I freely gave so that you could have holy joy and hope forever. Today, I set you free from the bonds that have held back your spiritual growth and kept you from entering the good future I have carefully planned for you. Don't look to the past or try to get approval from people who used to hold you back. You have full freedom to choose love and to follow me. I want you to enjoy this freedom and move forward into a life full of beauty and happiness. Let this choice know that I am here for you and ready to help and lead you along the way. Every step you take toward me is met with love and acceptance from me. Dear child, spread the message of my grace to those in need. Share this with someone who seeks comfort, and let them know that I am with them. As you move forward, get rid of any fears or questions that are still there. Have faith in the love I have for you. It is strong and will never fail. If you keep walking by faith and believing that I will lead you, you will see that my presence lights up your way. Let this promise give you peace and confidence, knowing that your future is safe with me and full of the chance to experience great joy and plenty of gifts. Know that my main worries are your peace and well-being. Be brave and strong as you start a new part of your life that I am showing you today, even though your enemies are planning to hurt you. Your gift is coming up ahead of you and is ready to be grabbed with both hands. Have faith in what I say, accept it with joy, and let your heart be light. Do not dwell on mistakes you made in the past or let them hold you back. Feel hopeful and excited about the future. Look forward to it. When you feel tired and weak, know that I, your loving Father, am always ready to help you get up and move forward. Please know that I am here to listen, support, hug, and bring love and life into your life. I love you very much, and I want you to always feel like you deserve this love. Please don't be afraid to tell me about your problems. I don't want you to suffer alone or be scared. Stay true to the deep truth that you are very important to me. When your problems seem too big to handle, know that I am not just nearby, I am right next to you. My love stays strong even when it's hard for you to talk about your problems. Trust that I am actively planning your life so that it goes well. Every feeling you have and every thought that goes through your mind is very familiar to me. If you're having questions or feeling like life is too much for you, know that I am already paving the way for relief and closure. Because I know how you really feel, I'm the best person to talk to about your problems and help you through them. Lean on me, get strength from being with me, and let my peace fill you up. We will get through life's challenges together, using each one to show how much you believe in me and how much I love you. Do not worry or stress out. I am your sovereign Lord, and I am in charge of everything in the world. Don't let fear get in the way of your happiness or your strong faith. Even if answers seem to be taking a while to come, believe that I am carefully setting up everything to fit my holy and perfect plan. Please be patient while I clear the way for you by moving rocks and removing things you can't see on the way. There's work being done right now to make the change you want. I'm filling your heart with a deep peace and quiet that nothing else in the world can give. Today, let a smile light up your face as you accept the happiness and peace I bring. Talk about all the good things I've done for you. Be thankful instead of complaining, and keep your mind on the promises I made. Take some time every day to tell me what makes you happy. Let the happiness I give you show in what you say and do. As you walk with me, look forward with a renewed and strong faith, picturing the endless opportunities that lie ahead. As you think about these vows, enjoy and treasure every moment thoroughly. It will not only make your spiritual journey better, but it will also bring light and love to those around you. As you continue to talk to me, expect wonderful chances and gifts to come your way. I will always be by your side, leading your steps and shining divine love along your road. Remember that being with me brings endless joy, and having my right hand will always bring pleasure. Every day brings new opportunities, so be open to them and know that in every moment. As a caring parent, I am shaping your future for the best reasons possible. Know that your fate is written in my book of life, which is an endless story full of miracles and promises. I want you to stay close to me every day and keep your faith strong. Pay close attention to what I say, because I want to reveal deep truths that will change the way you understand and see things as I guide your life. Soon, the worries that are clouding your mind will go away, and you'll be able to think clearly and feel at peace because you trust my unwavering love and promises. In times of weakness, when doubt sets in and you think you might trip, remember that my kindness is limitless and my mercy doesn't depend on anything. I have always been your rock. I have never left you, and I will never leave you now, especially when you need me the most. Let my voice be the first thing you hear in the morning when your heart is heavy and your spirit seems weak. It will give you power for the day. Hopefully, I want you to look forward to the future I have carefully planned for you. It will be full of peace and happiness. Hold on tight to my love and the plan I've made for your life. Keep going forward, even when things get hard, and keep your eyes on the promises I made. Don't let problems or fears make you give up. I am with you through every task and will give you the tools you need to get through it and do well no matter what comes up. Believe that I have a plan for your life, and be brave as you walk the road I have set out for you. As you do this, you will see that each step you take in faith opens up more of the amazing journey I have planned just for you. Take on this trip with courage and hope, because I am with you, and I will make sure that everything in your life is safe. The promises I make to you are not just dreams for the future. They are real things that are waiting to be lived and experienced. Go into each day with confidence, knowing that I am with you and will always keep my promises. Please understand how much I value you. You are going to have a great year this year. The spiritual and permanent gifts that you have found in the hard times will come to the surface. You are my chosen one, and I'm about to give you a lot of good things. Come to me every day in prayer. Tell me what you really want, and enjoy the comfort of being with me. I promise to help you reach the good goals in your heart. Take these reassurances with you as you face the many chances this year has to offer. Take full advantage of this chance. My gifts will be many and will reach you and your family. You can be sure that nothing you ask for is out of my loving reach. I am here to restore your respect and pride, which you deserve. Giving me your heart and letting my gentle love heal and forgive you will give you a fuller, more satisfying life. The plans I have for you are not far away. They are written on your heart. Please have complete faith in me. Don't be put off by people who say they love you but don't really believe it, who are worried about what other people think and give in to their abuse and scorn. There are a lot of people who follow strict Pharisaical rules that they themselves can't follow. Don't listen to their false charges. They may never think you're good enough, but I think you're worth more than anything else. You are loved very much and are meant to do amazing things. Today is a very important day, my dear child. I free you completely from the chains of past judgments and false beliefs. Feel free to move forward, knowing that your worth is not based on other people's flawed opinions of you, but on my love for you and the big plans I have for you. Take this truth to heart and let it lead you every day. It will help you rise above the doubters and claim the greatness you were made for. Tonight, as you get ready to sleep, lay down in peace, knowing that my Holy Spirit will be with you all night. You can heal your mind and soul with me. I'm ready to break the chains that have been holding you back. When dawn comes, you'll wake up to a new life, one of lasting freedom where other people's opinions don't affect your happiness. You will become the whole person you were meant to be, smart and thoughtful, caring and strong, brave, and having a faith that is both strong and alive. Hold on to this promise and go forward with confidence, knowing that the problems you face today are just a warm-up for the successes you'll enjoy tomorrow. When you're having doubts, know that I'm always with you, leading, protecting, and blessing your trip. Let the beauty of each morning fill your heart with the surety of my love and the strength of my spirit, which will carry you into a future full of promise and success. Dearest child, step into a closer relationship with me. By clicking join, you will be welcomed into a family of believers where my teachings will guide and bless you. Walk with me in faith, and together we will grow in great. Pay close attention to the words I speak to you today. You are here on earth for a reason that is much bigger than you can imagine. It is a purpose that is useful, powerful, and deeply important. You are here to make the goals I planted in you come true and to do great things. Do not forget this. You are not a chance event. You are something I purposefully made and put in this world to help both yourself and others. So cheer up and grow your faith, because I want to see your happiness and smile. Remember the times you thought you couldn't go on. But now you're here, smarter, stronger, and more resilient than ever. I picked you even though I knew you would mess up and sometimes feel like you're not near me. Still, I picked you to have a life full of success, respect, gifts, and happiness. It is my hope that you will plant seeds of love in the world, which will grow into bumper crops of happiness and wealth. I have given you valuable gifts, such as love, forgiveness, and the ability to help others. By using these gifts, I want you to show my love in everything you do and everyone you talk to. Reach out with your hands and touch many people's lives and hearts. Let the love and kindness that come from me show up in the things you do. For those around you, I want you to be a light of hope and comfort. Do something to show the world how strong love and care can be. As you do this, you will not only change other people's lives, but you will also change deeply inside yourself. Take comfort in the fact that you are never truly alone as you move forward. You can always count on me to be there for you, help you, and cheer you on. This information should give you confidence and courage as you go forward on your road. Accept your divine purpose with an open heart and see how the seeds of love you plant will grow into beautiful things in the world. Let's leave behind a legacy of light and goodness that will last. In taking your faith to new heights today that you have never felt before, I will personally tell you every day to keep your attention on me if you need it. Let not fear take over your life. I will show you my will and my word in many ways. I'm here to help you. Do not let sadness take over, because my love for you will never end. Remember that I am with you and that you can trust me. Let your heart be filled with bravery. Beginning right now, you will see signs and wonders. A lot of magic and good things will happen in your life. I promise that as your shepherd, you will never lack anything. There is a lot of love in you, and I'm just a prayer away to help. You are welcome to look for me every morning so that I can lead you to green fields and streams of living water that will calm your soul. It gives me hope that you will want to live a full life, face obstacles with courage, and keep going after your dreams. Today, you will firmly believe what I say and accept the truth that you can get through any problem and bear any difficulty. You will win even when things are at their worst, and you will find peace even when there is chaos going on around you. You have this promise because I am giving you power in building up your character and strengthening your faith so that you can face the bad things that happen on your journey without being scared or discouraged. Remember that the power I have given you is stronger than any problems you may be having in the world. Every problem you face is a chance to show how strong your faith and heart are. As you move forward, each step shows how strong I have made you. Show how much I love and empower you by the way you live. Reach out to me with faith in what I say, and watch as I change the course of your life. Take each day with the knowledge that I am with you, showing you the way and leading you. With this holy promise, go into the future with confidence, ready to live the full life I promised you. You have made a choice that will last forever when you open your heart and accept me as your God and Lord. You've made a big decision that will change the course of your life. From now on, your future will include both your goals and my plans for you. Know that problems will come up and that the enemy may try to stop you from moving forward. I do want you to pray with me first, though, before you do anything else. Giving me your hopes and worries is what I need. Please give me control of your life and trust that I will not let you get lost if you give me your plans. I promise to keep and improve your path and all of your good and successful goals. You have paused in the past because of fears and doubts, and you didn't follow through on many dreams because you thought they were out of reach. Today, though, I'm giving you the gift of knowledge, which will help you see your life and goals more clearly. With this gained knowledge, you can reach even the highest goals that will amaze even your own family with how your life is changing and how much success you are having. Showing what I can do through you when you follow my will, this is proof. Regularly feed your mind with my word, and you will see how it changes your spirit and heart deeply. As you read the texts, you will not only find direction and comfort, but also the strength to get past problems that seemed impossible at first. It will be like a lamp to your feet and a light to your path, showing you the way even when it's dark. If you hold on to every word and promise, your mind will be refreshed, giving you the strength to break free from the chains of fear and enjoy the fullness of the life I have planned for you. Therefore, be sure that with me, anything is possible. Feel this fact deeply inside you, and let go of any doubts that are still there. Remember that I am with you every step of the way, leading, protecting, and blessing you. This will give you new strength and determination each day. We will go forward into this bright future together, and you will find the happiness and satisfaction that come from giving your whole life over to my royal hand. Feel free to talk to me at any time, even when you are feeling down or having questions. I will be there for you through the darkest nights and cloudiest days. Know that being with me is always going to bring you happiness and help. Your cries are always being heard by my Holy Spirit, who is ready to answer when you reach out with faith, bringing your wants into line with my divine will. I'm here to show you the way to real wealth, peace, and abundance. Have faith that I can help you through every stage of life. Tell me with all your heart that you believe what I say and that you trust my word. See the strength that my Spirit has given you. Respect the intelligence you have, which comes from my never-ending source of information. Take pride in the strength I have given you. With these amazing qualities, you can easily get past any problem you come across. When you work hard to reach my goal, victory is not just a chance, it's a guarantee. So, even when it feels like the ground is shaking under your feet, don't give up. Do not give in to fear when it seems like everything is falling apart around you. Keep in mind that I will always protect you as your mighty defender, and I will fight with you in every battle. When I'm with you, no problem is too big to handle. You will not fail in spite of the difficulties you face. Instead, they will help you show how strong your faith is and how much I love you. Let the thought of my unfailing support fill your heart as we move forward together. As you follow my light, each step you take will bring you closer to reaching your God-given potential. This promise should give you peace and strength. Keep believing that when you're with me, anything is possible and even guaranteed. Place your trust in me and keep walking in obedience, and my promises of safety, wealth, and endless peace will come true in your life. I'm aware that some people or things are trying to make you unhappy, but know this, they will fail. You have bravery that doesn't come from this world. I gave it to you. I'm the one who makes your arms stronger for war and gives you the knowledge you need to face each day's obstacles. Every morning before you start your day, bow your knees and turn your soul toward me. Giving up makes sure that you don't walk alone. Now that the road is clear, any obstacles are gone, and there are no more enemies in your way. When you're in fight, know that I am your vanguard, straightening out the rough spots and getting you ready to win. The road may look hard, and you may get tired of the fight from time to time. Doesn't worry, I've got these times covered too. Rest times will be given to you so that you can catch your breath and get stronger. I will refresh your mind and body by giving you peace, good health, and new strength. When you rise, you will have new energy and a firm belief in your heart that you will win. No matter what you do, my kindness is with you, and my love for you will never end. I'd like to give you a gift today, more strength and love than you can handle. Accept it, because it's given freely and with a lot of love. Feel strong knowing that you have what it takes to win this fight and any others that may come your way. I have enough kindness for you, and my strength is made stronger by your weakness. Do not be afraid to move forward, my son and daughter. Take advantage of the strength I give you and let it carry you through all your problems. Your heart should be light and your spirit should be brave with every step you take, because you are more than a contender in this life because of the one who loves you. Believe that I will always be there for you and help you win. With me by your side, you can face and beat anything. I am turning what you see as flaws into deep strengths and an unbreakable determination to get through anything that stands in my way today. Dear child, let my words guide and strengthen you. Subscribe and join a community where my message will inspire you, and together we will walk the path of light and grace. Right now, I'm actively taking away the cloud of sadness and the leftover feelings of inferiority that have made it hard for you to get back up after falling or to try again after failing. I'm lifting the stress that makes your mind spin with fears and doubts, the very thoughts that have kept you from sleeping soundly. You can now start living a life that is truly good and full of deep joy. Enjoy this moment because the happy season has begun for you. As we move forward together, feel my hand on yours. I'm with you every step of the way, helping you. I'm growing to tell you about your strength today. It's so powerful that it may seem impossible to believe, but it's yours. As you rest in my arms, I want to show you the huge potential that lies within you and reassure you that you can reach all of your beautiful goals. You are being given the tools you need to be a hero who wins every battle. This isn't just your power. It's because my spirit lives inside you and my angels are with you, protecting and leading you in every fight. Now is the time to rise with faith and courage, because success is not just possible, it is certain. This win means that a huge gift is about to come into your life. Feel strong and sure of yourself, and always remember that you are not alone. No task or fight is too big or too fierce, because I'm always here with you to comfort and strengthen you. Accept this truth and let it give you courage and confidence in your steps. Go out into today with a fresh mind and a happy heart, knowing that every moment is not just another second, but a chance to live the full life I promised you. Take deeper breaths of my love every day and stay on the path I've set out for you every day. I have marked your life with my love and grace, making it a beautiful trip. Say that you believe in me, because I have heard the simple, faith-filled cries of your heart. Have a deep understanding that I love you very much and will always stand by you. As of today, I'm here to strengthen you. I'm giving you a heart that can handle the difficult things you have to go through. As you stand and walk, I want you to be sure that I am with you at all times. Do not let fear get the best of you, even when I don't seem to be there or when my presence seems far away. Declare that you are strong and successful, because when you feel weak, my divine energy will give you new strength. Today, I give you new bravery and give you patience, knowledge, peace of mind, and clarity of thought. I'm going to tell you of the beautiful promises I wrote on your soul. If you say these things out loud, your spiritual enemies will run away and never come back. I hold you close with the soft love of a parent, but I also speak to you with the expectation of a fighter. Your Vig doesn't call for you to give up in fear or give in to loss. What a powerful fighter you are. You are ready to face the fights ahead and win them. I didn't train you to run away. I trained you to win. Always keep in mind that my power and my word are covering you as you face the difficulties of each day. The power I've given you can't be taken away by your enemies, which are doubt, fear, and hopelessness. Know this deeply. You are strongly loved and fiercely protected. My arms are always open, ready to support and hold you. They also give you the strength to stand strong when bad things happen. You can move forward knowing that you are loved and that you have power. My light guides you in every step you take and watches over every choice you make. With this divine support, face each new day with confidence, ready to claim the wins that lie ahead. Pay close attention to what I say, because I want to surround you with power and safety. I promise you that my words will protect you and give you the strength to use your sword. They will also teach you how to deal with problems knowing that you will win. Even if the enemy tries to scare you with loud yells and ominous threats, remember this: today is a big change from yesterday, when you hid in fear and the shadows of terror. You will not be the same after this. Listen to me and accept who you really are. You are deeply loved and incredibly brave in my eyes. You don't run away from problems like many people do. Instead, you stand strong and move forward with confidence because you know that with my love and power by your side, you can do anything. There's no need to keep waiting. The win doesn't depend on years, months, or even days passing. I tell you, today is your day of hope and action. Believe in me, take my outstretched hand, and take a brave, sure step forward. I want you to be brave today and knock on the doors of chance. Then watch as I open them wide for you. You are about to enter a new time in your life that will be full of happiness, peace, and plenty. This is not just a hope for the future. It is happening right now. Take comfort in this. My promises will always come true. These are the things that you can build a life of happiness and success on. I promise you that this promise will never be broken. It will come true as long as you walk in faith and trust. Accept your new identity and the great future I have planned for you. As you move forward, know that I am with you every step of the way, and that every door that opens is a way to more happiness and satisfaction. Not only are you going to fight your wars, you're going to win them effectively. I have made sure that the gift I have chosen for you is perfectly suited to your life. It won't be given to anyone else. As the all-powerful God, I rule over everything. I fully understand and have control over how things are going, and my choices are carried out exactly as I want them to be, no matter what. As hard as other people may try to distract or upset you, their efforts will fail. They can't take away what I promised you or steer you away from my plans. When people try to put you down or trick you, remember that you are a child of the Almighty God. Be sure of who you are and say, I belong to the Almighty God. I'm not going to give up. No one can beat me. I walk with Him along the good road. I don't look back, even if the past calls to me. I keep my eyes on the present. You are mine, and this fact will bring you peace. Trust that I am planning your life's events and making sure they happen at the right time for your benefit. The good things I have planned for your family will stay with them through all of life's ups and downs. Rest assured that everything, every problem and every happiness is working out for the best. Dear child, let my light shine through you. Share this message with 3 others who seek strength and encouragement, for I am with them always. I am in charge of your future and will guide you with a steady hand. The problems that seem impossible to solve and the disagreements that come up can be solved by me. These events have made you better and given you a lot of deep knowledge. I have a clear goal for your life, and I will do everything I can to see it through. Take comfort in the fact that your path is one of special purpose as you continue your journey. You are going through hard times for a reason. I'm using them to shape you and get you ready for the big jobs ahead. Every lesson you learn and every hard time you go through is part of the bigger story I'm writing in your life. You can walk with confidence knowing that I am with you and will lead you to a future full of hope and gifts. Let this promise sink deep into your heart. It will strengthen you against the waves of doubt and give you the strength to face each day with courage and determination. You're never alone because I'm with you all the time, watching over you during the day and making sure you stay safe at night. I can see how much you love me and how much you want to go along with my plans. You are looking forward to the benefits and big responsibilities I have planned to give you. I'm well aware of the choices that make you feel bad and the times you wish you could go back and fix what you did wrong. However, know that my bigger plan for your life will come true, even with all the pain, mistakes, brokenness, and times of hopelessness you have been through. I see a steady light of love, loyalty, and obedience in your heart. I also see a deep respect and humility in you that makes you bow down and obey me. Know this, I forgive your mistakes, and they will never hold you back in the future. I'm not a normal person who could lie to you or lead you all. I want you to get back up every time you fall and come back to me with more courage. Remember that when you feel weak, I am strong. When you start to question your faith, close your eyes and think of me. Feel the truth that your faith is still strong even though it has been tried. For you are here because you love me, and you're going on this journey because you trust that everything I've promised you will happen. The road ahead of you is not without problems, but it is also full of my vows of help and success. If you feel like you're missing strength, I will give you more. If your faith starts to fade, I will bring it back. As long as you stay on your path, driven by love and faith in me, know that everything I've promised you will come true. You will get the gifts I spoke over you, and you will see the results of your loyalty. Do not worry because you are not alone. Take heart and keep going. You can count on my help and guidance every step of the way. If you continue to trust me, you will see my plans come to life that are specifically made for you. These plans are full of hope, rebirth, and wealth. This promise should give you peace and encourage you to keep going, because I love you forever and I will always care about your well-being. Get up, brave one, my strong believer. Go out into the world to face your problems, whether they are illnesses, the threat of lack, or enemies. Fight these fights in the powerful name of Jesus, who loves you without conditions, forgives your sins, and showers you with endless blessings. There are many goals in your mind, and you have a lot of desires. This is what you're really like. Don't give into your fear. You are responsible and hardworking, and you can be sure that everything will be okay because you trust me. Every day, seek my presence and pay attention to the advice I give through my words. As you do this, I want you to walk with confidence and build your goals on the rock of your faith. Be careful about what you do and where you step, because there is no doubt in my will. Hold your family together with my will and advice. I know that you understand how important what I said is. I'm not asking you to take on a heavy load. Instead, I want you to look at what really counts. Stay away from frivolous thoughts and pointless activities that take up your time and energy. Your friendship with me is the most important thing in your life and the foundation of your existence. Take care of this relationship like you would a valuable garden. It's where all your power and knowledge come from. By caring for this relationship, you make sure that every part of your life has a reason and is in line with eternal truths. This isn't just about following a set of rules. It's about having a deep conversation with me that will change your life. As you put our connection first, you will notice that confusion goes away and peace comes in its place. Don't forget that my hand is always there to help you. My spirit is with you in every choice to help you make the right one. Keep your heart open to my words as you go through the complicated parts of life, and let my truth be the light that guides you. By doing this, you will be able to deal with life's problems not just with human creativity, but also with divine understanding. Hold on tight to me when things are dark and other people's words or actions hurt you. Remind yourself that you belong to me even when things look bad and hope seems far away. I hold you down and make you strong. You are not marked by these short-lived clouds, but by my love for you that will never end. The problems you're facing won't be too much for you because I'm always here to keep you from giving up. Don't worry about the clouds. I have something beautiful planned for you. There is no reason for you to live in hopelessness or shame. Please know that I love you very much. I'm here to help, forgive, and heal you. I told you that your future would be full of gifts, skills, peace, joy, and health. Get up and claim the honorable position that is truly yours, backed by the honor of your royal bloodline. You are royalty while I watch over you. I will always love and protect you, your powerful and endless Heavenly Father. Be strong and say, I believe you, beloved Father, with full faith. Use this mantra to help you get through each day. It will give you strength and hope. Let go of all your doubts and fears with this statement as you embark on the full life I have planned for you, full of my constant love and endless grace. As you go to sleep tonight, know that I am actively hearing your prayers and removing the things that have been stopping you from moving forward. The gifts you have been praying for are now being carefully put together just for you. See not only how your character changes, but also how your family and home change in deep and surprising ways. I want you to keep your eyes on the future and leave the dark parts of the past behind. Today is a new day, and everything in your life will start over. Get rid of the things that have been weighing you down. Lift your eyes to the divine and choose higher goals over the temporary draw of things in this world. Your life is very important. Your family is a gift, and the plans I have for you are beyond anything you could have imagined. Do not run away from this truth. Let it give you hope and excitement for what is to come. Please understand that you cannot make these dreams come true on your own. You will only reach the heights I have set for you with my grace and strength. Others may offer short-term support and loyalty, but keep in mind that people's vows can be broken. They will fail you, but I will never fail you. Your chance to step into the gifts is coming up quickly. I told you there would come a time when your days of stress and fear would end and you would be filled with divine peace and plenty. Remember to keep your faith and trust in me during this time of waiting. Remember to pray, have faith, and most importantly, keep your life in line with my will. As you do this, the way forward will become clearer, and your steps will match the future I have planned for you, which is full of hope and wealth and is ready to come true as you walk with me. This promise should bring you comfort today and always. Adhering to my words with full faith is the key to getting and keeping the place you want in life as you move toward the unique future I have planned just for you. Even if enemies and people motivated by envy try to get in the way, if you stay strong in your faith and rely on my words, you will not only get where you're going, but you will also be able to handle any challenge. I am about to reveal deep truths to your spirit, showing you how much I love you and how many gifts I have in store for you. Get ready to be blown away by how much I love and grace you. How about you? Are you ready to accept and enjoy the good things I have planned for you? Let your heart open up to me and tell me how you really feel. I know how important your children are to you because mine are just as important to me. I wrote down their names, faces, and goals in my book that will never end, because I know how important they are to you and to my big plan. Trust that I haven't forgotten how important they are to you. So stop worrying about the choices they make and the roads they take. Trust me with their lives and work on strengthening your own spiritual path. Worrying too much will only drain your energy and make you lose your happiness. Pay attention to growing in your faith and knowledge of how I work. As you do this, your power will grow and your peace will return. Dear child, spread the message of my grace to those in need. Share this with someone who seeks comfort, and let them know that I am with them. Too much worry about other people, even if it comes from love, needs to be matched with trust in my care and provision. Let go of the need to be in charge and the fear of what the future holds. Instead, let my peace fill your heart. As you work on improving your relationship with me, you'll feel refreshed and clear, which will help you help your loved ones more effectively and with more faith. You are open to all of my gifts because you are willing to go on this journey. As you take a step forward in faith, ready to receive, you give me more freedom to work in your life, turning problems into wins and fears into faith-filled stories. You can be sure that your steps will be safe as we walk this road together, and your future will be full of hope. Today, let this promise fill you as you get ready to enjoy the full life I have planned for you. Keep your strength and faith up because I want you to pray for your family and friends. When you pray for them and give them to me, know that my security will wrap around them and lead them safely to their destinations. Trust the way I've set out for you and accept the facts I tell you. You're taking on more than you should when you try to plan and control every part of your kids' lives. Give these worries to me, and your heart will feel lighter. Know that they have to follow the rules. and that the honor of your family and house is the most important thing. When your kids are having trouble, it's not your job to stay quiet. What matters is how you react. Get the strength, peace, and knowledge that come from my spirit when you touch them. Let it be with kindness instead of anger. You should be careful with the words you use because they can hurt or help. Think about how merciful I have been with you. I have not sharply judged you for your mistakes. Instead, I have offered you love and a second chance. You should also show your children this kindness. Be kind to them like I've been kind to you. This isn't just about forgiving, it's also about making a space where people can grow and heal. Help them learn and grow, but let them choose their own paths and make choices that will shape who they are meant to be. Trust that I will watch over them, and know that I am with them every step of the way, just like I am with you. Distrust will give you peace of mind and help you deal with others wisely, so you can really be a light and a guide in their lives. During these hard times, trust me, tears may fall, but they are not for nothing. Salvation has changed your life, and it will change the lives of your children too. In the fullness of my time, they will truly change their minds and come back to your side. Their presence will bring you joy and gifts that will make your home better and your happiness last for years to come. Take a deep breath and hold on to me during this tough time. I find great pleasure in the fact that you are a product of amazing beauty. How sincerely you reach out to me, and the real happiness that fills your heart when you're touched by God's happiness make me very happy. When we're done talking, I want you to feel deeply loved and cared for. You don't have to give up or feel sad about the problems you're facing right now because my love is more than just a promise. It's active and real in your life every day, today and every day. Let my love show up in many ways in your life. Look for the small acts of kindness and big signs that I care that are all around you. If you let these everyday reminders of my love into your heart, you will find the strength to keep going and the hope to do so. Remember that you are never alone and that people can see how hard things are for you. I am with you and will do anything for your good, even if the way seems cloudy. Have hope and feel better, because the love that has kept you going so far will keep doing so. Allow this promise to take away any fears and fill you with a steady peace. Live each day with my love surrounding you, and you will see changes in your life and the lives of those you care about. I will keep my vows, and the time is right for me. As you face the challenges ahead, hold on to these truths. You know that the end result will be one of healing and joy. When you are having a hard time, feel the warmth of my divine love surrounding you. When sadness tries to ruin your day, my hug will lift your spirit and fill your heart with an unquenchable joy. People around you, both friends and family, will notice this bright change and wonder where it came from. They will ask what has changed you and why you are so happy. Even people who are against you will back off when they see they can't upset your peace. A magical shield of divine protection will surround you, and angels will be stationed around your home to keep you and your family safe at all times, day and night. Hold on to your faith that my love is real. It's as constant as the air you breathe and much stronger than any miracle you could wish for on earth. The love I have for you is both a shield and food, always taking care of and protecting you. When you thank me every morning and promise to take care of me that day, you honor me, and I love your thankful heart. Even among people who don't believe in an all-powerful, unknown God, you are a rock of faith. You can be sure that I will always be there for you and pay full attention to all of your needs. Take this information to heart and let it boost your confidence. You are not just proof of my love, you are live proof of how strong it is. As you walk in this truth, let your life show others how to have faith and trust in things they can't see. Your strong trust in my presence changes not only your life, but also the lives of those around you. bringing them closer to the truth of my love and existence. Allow this promise to sink deep inside you. My love for you will never change. It is always there and doing things in your life. For it gives you strength and joy, giving you hope and courage for each day. Watch as this truth changes not only your heart but also the way you treat others, making you a source of peace, love, and trust in a world that needs all of them badly. If you keep your faith strong, you will do well because you know for sure that you are a beloved child of the one who made the world. Feel good about yourself and smile every day because you know this is true. Your thankfulness and steadfast spirit really moved me. Rest assured that I will greet you with love at the crack of dawn tomorrow, as I do every day. I can't wait to start the day with you, my beloved child. There are no limits to my love for you. It never ends and never changes. Listen to my words, my dear child, if you want to get through the problems you're facing today. Today, I will give you advice and answers that you need right away. Remember that you have put your life and heart in my hands, even though things may seem hard and complicated. My spirit has given you a strong trust in the limitless possibilities of my power, which reminds you that nothing is impossible for me. When you're not sure what to do or when the path seems unclear, remember this deep truth: my power and knowledge are always available to you. You only need to call on me, and I'll give you the help and understanding you need. This link between us is not just spiritual, it is also very youthful. It guides and grounds you through life's storms, acting as both a map and an anchor. Allow this promise to give you peace and strength as you move forward. It doesn't matter how hard things look. The problems you face are chances to see my power at work in your life. They are not just problems, they are steps toward more faith and trust in my guidance. Take this trip with open arms, knowing that each step brings you closer to your divine fate that I have planned for you. Remember that you are never alone. Keep your heart happy and your spirit brave. If this word has moved your heart, child, let it be known by hitting the like button, as a testimony to the grace I've placed in you. I am with you all the time, caring, leading, and giving you strength. Think about this important truth for a while and then tell others about it. Most importantly, keep it safe in your heart with unwavering faith. Do not be afraid to speak now. God can do anything. Do not let this doubt affect you. The promises I make are alive and full of color. When I say heal your environment and change your life, it always happens the way I want it to. I understand that you might find it hard to believe that things can change sometimes. But don't forget who you are. You are God the Almighty's children. Because of this, you need to change the way you think right away. I gave you my Holy Spirit, which means that my divine power now lives in you. If you use my words with love, be kind to others, and keep your feelings in check, especially when you're with the people you care about most, miraculous changes will happen. On your daily walk, think about things in a new way. You'll start to see the world and its problems through a different lens as your ideas become more like mine. This change isn't just about thinking positively. It's about giving your spirit strength by knowing that I am working in and through you. With this power, problems that seemed impossible to solve before will become doable. Every day, remind yourself of these facts. When you do this, not only will your own life start to change, but your impact will also grow. The kindness and power of my spirit will show in how you treat others. It's not just about changing yourself, it's also about letting my love and power flow through you into the world. Watch as your surroundings changes as you accept and live by these truths. They will show you the beauty and power of what it means to live fully in my presence and with my direction. I'm opening your eyes to see the amazing things I've made and how my spirit works. You came to me when you needed help, and I gladly answered. Make it a point to read my word every day and pay close attention as it speaks to your heart. Open your Bible and learn more about what it means to really be a part of a spiritual world where I, your Heavenly Father, love, protect, and guide you all the time. Remember that I am always with you, no matter what or how you feel. Imagine that you are standing in my holy presence and fully experiencing how much I love you and all the good things I have planned for you. In my perfect love, how could I not love someone like you? At the end of the day, I want to save you for all time so that you can go through life without fear, knowing that I love you no matter what and always feeling treasured, protected, and respected. Let these facts change the way you think about your life and the problems you face as you take them in. At this very moment, you have the chance to feel my presence and show the traits of the country to which you belong. When you do that, you become a light of hope and a live example for the people around you. My love gives you the strength to get through anything, and my direction shows you the way through every unknown. Take this information in and let it affect every part of your being. As you do this, your fears will melt away, leaving you with a deep sense of safety and purpose. Every day, be sure of yourself that you are a loved child of God who has given you great and valuable gifts. Know that you are never alone because I am always with you, supporting, inspiring, and bringing you home. Let this promise guide how you deal with the world. There is no power on earth that can beat you, and no enemy can win. You're never by yourself. You shouldn't go through the dark by yourself. Stay away from a life that is filled with hopelessness and sadness. Listen to my call. This is a request just for you. Right here, in my loving arms, is where you belong. When you kneel and defeat my holy armies rush to your aid. Their bright swords cut through darkness and break the chains that evil is trying to build around you. When your spiritual enemies see the great power and beauty that protect you, they will run away in fear, and their threats will become weak words because they can't stand up to my strength. If the enemy says something scary, don't let it upset your peace. They can't get through the holy barrier that surrounds you. That liar doesn't have the guts or strength to really hurt you. Be firm in your understanding of who you are and where you fit. Walk through each day with your head held high, knowing that I will always love you and that I will win. Through the rough patches of life, your faith is the light that guides you. When things look very dark, remember that I am always there, a source of power and direction. Your faith is like a lighthouse that guides you through the hardest times. Remember that I am always with you, lifting your spirit and shining a light on your path. Every step you take is a step closer to success, because you know He'll be there and protect you no matter what. This promise is your shield. It gives you the strength to keep going with courage and determination, no matter what comes your way. Everyone who reads this who is brave should know that this message is for them. Let these words sink deep into your heart and mind by speaking directly to your spirit. They will give you power. I am deeply loved by my Heavenly Father, my Lord, and my God. Say with sincerity as you raise your hands. I am strong, smart, healed, and free. I am loyal and brave like a real warrior and conqueror. This statement is based on the truth of my word and should be your morning song. Please know that I am always with you, my dear child. You don't need other people's praise or company to know that you're valuable. I am always working in your life to show my love in even the smallest ways. Give me all of your love. Take your time with yourself. Don't forget that I love you completely and understand you better than you know. I forgive all the wrong things you've done and am here to help and cheer you on. But you need to stop questioning your worth right away. You are mine, and I love and treasure you. I don't see you through the lenses of the mistakes you've made in the past. The damage you did has been fixed, and now you are perfect in my eyes. Even if it's hard for you to accept this truth, let these mantras lift your spirit and guide your actions every day when you wake up. Your past doesn't make you who you are. My love and your future in me do. You should no longer feel any guilt or sorrow after coming to this understanding. You can now walk with freedom and confidence. Accept this as who you are and live out the truth of being saved. Take part in the world around you not because you want to earn love and acceptance, but because you are loved in every way. So, be sure of who you are in me and walk with confidence, a loved child with a clean past and a bright future. This character should shape how you deal with other people and the problems you face in life. Keep your faith strong and know that you are ready, able, and loved forever. If you do this, the happiness and joy I give you will fill every part of your life, spreading to those around you and changing not only your heart, but also the world around you. Know that I understand if you're upset because you made a mistake or things didn't go as planned, which made you angry. I'm not here to be mean to you or withhold my love because you did something wrong. I'd like you to stop blaming yourself for the problems you're having because of them. Life can be hard, and you might be afraid of making the same mistakes again. But I'm calling you to come to me and feel better. Feel my hug and hold my hand tight. I'm always keeping an eye on you, protecting and leading your every move, and making sure you stay strong even when things go wrong. Put your mind at ease and trust me. Your faith has the power to grow into something very beautiful and strong, even if it feels like a mustard seed right now. I am very aware of the many thoughts that are going through your mind, all of which are filled with doubt and confusion. But I promise you that no disaster, enemy, storm, or other evil force can cut you off from my protected hold. I am not only your God and friend, I am also your Father, and I love you very much. No matter what, you will never be forgotten or left behind. Hold on to your faith even if your enemies are planning to hurt you by spreading lies and starting fights. You can handle problems that seem too big to handle by praying. Understand how important this moment is. If you are reading this word today, take comfort in the fact that you are strong. If your enemies keep trying, their plans will fall apart under the strength of my protection. Do not give in to your urges for revenge or anger. Remember times when you felt helpless and ignored and look at your opponents with compassion. I listened to you when you were very thirsty and many people were ignoring your pleas. When you couldn't find help from people who weren't willing to give it, you found comfort in my hugs, and I promise to always be devoted to you. Think about how strong this confidence makes you. As you go forward, let the fact that you know I will always be with you change how you deal with each day. Accept the peace that comes from knowing that no outside problem can compare to the strength of my support. Now that you know this, go through your trials with a fresh spirit and a heart ready to forgive and show grace, just like you were shown it to you. Also, let this knowledge affect how you talk to other people. As you know that I love and protect you, try to be a light of hope and kindness to those around you. Spread the same kindness and support that you found in me to other people. This will create waves of goodness that can change hearts and mend broken relationships. Finally, take a moment to enjoy the deep beauty of a life lived in the safety of God's love. As you go about your daily life, remember the peace that comes from knowing you are loved and protected. With the knowledge that I am always with you, guiding and watching over you, this trust should give you the strength to go down paths you might have otherwise avoided. You can come to me whenever you need to. You can be sure that I will never ignore your prayers. My love is eternal, and it's meant to heal your scars and make your heart whole again, wiping away the marks of past hurts. Stay strong on your road and don't give up when things get hard. Let my words wake you up, give you hope again, and convince you of my constant care and security. I tell you to stay strong, because your way forward is paved with love and aided by my hand, which will lead to victory and peace. Dear loved one, you are very important to me. I have saved up many wonderful gifts for your life, and I will do everything I can to keep you safe. If an enemy dares to challenge you, I will raise my hand against him, making him back down and feel bad about what he did. I will keep a close eye on your soul and mental health. Find the strength in this promise to face each day with bravery and hope. My precious child, would you bless this mission with your support as we spread my truth? By clicking below to buy me a coffee, you help carry my love to those waiting to hear it. Your kindness is a blessing. Thank you for your faithful heart. Remember that you are never alone as you go through the hard parts of life. My presence surrounds you and makes you feel safe and at ease. When things get hard, remember what I promised you. You are surrounded by a love that is so strong that it can get past any problem, turning every problem into a chance to grow and every failure into a step forward. Also, let this information shape how you connect with others and your goals. Allow the peace and safety I give you to shine through you so that others can find comfort and inspiration in you. This makes my love more real for those around you by expanding its reach. Show others the power of a life lifted by divine love through your actions and words, asking them to find safety in the same way that you do. Finally, take a moment to think about how your journey of faith has affected many people. Every step you take in trust and choice you make knowing He'll be there for you changes your life and leaves a legacy of faith that can last for generations. As you walk with confidence and peace, let your life be a sign of my endless love and faithfulness, a lighthouse that points other people to their own encounters with divine grace. Remember that no power on earth or in the universe can hurt you as long as my love is around you. Always keep your faith close to your heart. If sadness is following you around, please bring it to me. When you are happy, share your happiness with me. And when you are feeling anxious, come find the peace that I can give you. Your prayers open up channels for miracles to come through and change your life. The problems you are facing today are not impossible to solve. I'm here to make sure that the difficulties you are facing won't be too much for you to handle. Should you feel tired and the weight of the world's problems make you want to give up, listen to my word of encouragement. Do not give up. I'm here to strengthen you, lighten your load, and protect you from the darkening shades. Feel my presence as I take your hand and wrap you in the warmth of the stars. Find comfort and strength in this link as you travel through the different settings of life. Know that my love is a force that never changes and that supports and encourages you. Even when things are going badly, my love is still a safe place to be and a shelter for me. Remember that you are never alone, no matter what you do. My presence is always with you on your trip. Also, let this promise give you confidence and courage in everything you do every day. As you feel my help in the real world, let it push you to do things that align with your faith. When you interact with the world around you, do so from a place of strength and peace, knowing that your activities are supported by God. This feeling of safety can change how you deal with the challenges and chances in your life, giving each day meaning and hope. Lastly, let the fact that I will always be there for you give you the strength to look forward to the future. We have an unbreakable link because every problem you solve and every load I lift is proof of that. This information should be like a lighthouse that guides you and others who may see in you the power and peace that faith in my presence can bring. Be an example of what it means to be in touch with God all the time by changing people's lives and inspiring them along the way. Reach out to me at all times. Nothing can break the link between us. If you feel lost, all it takes is a word of a prayer to call me. Put all of your trust in me. Today is a holiday because I, your Savior, bless you and your family forever. Do not give up hope, I am here to carry your loads and turn your prayers into divine miracles. I'm always there for you, listening to your calls, being with you through every hard time, and showing you the way to victory. See how strong you are when you connect with my holy name. Take your identity as mine, and let confidence show in the way you act. Walk the roads that I have blessed, knowing that I am with you all the way. You can never lose. If you value the gifts I give you, be thankful every day and give others the kindness and understanding they deserve. Do not worry. You are safe as long as I am protecting you. Know that my kindness is limitless and will always be yours, even when questions and temptations come up. I want you to fully accept and believe these truths with all your heart. With my powerful blood, I bought your freedom. You are no longer chained. You have been set free. But I want you to do more than just know this freedom. I want you to live in it. Take a deep breath in the magical peace I give you when you pray. From now on, the problems that used to make you anxious will turn out to be gifts. Give up your negativity and accept the pure joy that comes from having a strong faith. Your feelings don't have to be controlled by the sad things you see. Knowing that I'm always with you will give you the strength to keep going on your journey, no matter what comes up. This information should change how you go about your daily life. You can keep going knowing that I will protect and provide for you along the way. As you take a leap of faith, get rid of any doubts you have and replace them with hope. Watch as problems that seemed impossible to solve turn into proofs of my loyalty. If your faith was uncertain before, it will become stronger every day as you see my words come true in your life. So, let joy always be with you and peace rule your heart, knowing that I am always with you, leading, healing, and blessing you. Keep this new point of view in mind as you face the difficulties of life. Let it help you through hard times and show you the way when you're not sure what to do. With this new way of thinking, you can handle anything that comes your way with a strong and happy heart, knowing that my love and commitment to your well-being will never end. You will wake up every morning more determined than ever to live a good life, to keep your role as a stronghold of faith and to lead your family forward and upward. You will never again let yourself fall into the pits of hopelessness where others might try to cast you. The words I are about to say to you are full of life and can lift your spirits. If you believe these words every day, your heart will be filled with joy every time you say them. As your reliable service, I promise that everything will be okay, no matter what comes up. You are going to receive gifts that go above and beyond what you expect. It's already inside you. That power I'd talk about. Through my Holy Spirit, you have the power to control your feelings and your words, which can change things that used to be expressions of anger or failure. The inner fire I've lit in you burns through the things that used to get in your way. Get up and look at the new day. Come on, let me hold you close and comfort you again. You will find that your patience and endurance have grown now that you are in this new state. Troubles no longer move you. You are firmly rooted in the knowledge that I will always be there for you. Every step you take shows how my word is working in your life and making you an example of faith and strength for everyone who sees you on your journey. This promise should give you the courage to move forward, knowing that every struggle is a chance to grow and every success is a chance to show how faithful I am. Let your spirit be renewed every day, and let the peace that comes from believing that I will take care of you fill every part of your life. This is something you should always remember. Let it give you hope, courage, and a strong belief in the vows I made to you for every day. Pass on the gift of my love. Share this with 3 hearts that long for renewal. In spreading this, you become a beacon of my grace to others. Trust me, I love you. So don't be scared. Things will get better, and you'll feel better soon. You are almost ready to receive the gifts you have been waiting for a long time. The difficulties have grown because these blessings are so close, trying to pull you away from your road and relationship with me. If things don't go as planned, and you start to feel frustrated, don't give up on your trip. I know how hard things are for you, and how you feel. Please turn to me, and we will fix what is broken. Stay with me. Don't run away into the darkness of doubt. Why would you doubt that I exist or that my love can fully connect with you? It makes me sad when you have questions because I feel deeply the same way you do, and my love for you is deep and true. Don't even think about turning away from me. Because you are my beloved child, how could I ever not love you? Think back to the times when you were truly hopeless and feeling completely alone. Was it not I who tried to get in touch with you? Remember that you didn't come to me first. I found you, washed your soul, forgiven your sins, comforted you, and fixed your wounds. Let this peace fill your heart and take away any worries. I'm real, just like the air you breathe and the love you feel. Going forward, know this for sure, my love will never fail, and I will always care about your well-being. Remember that you are not the only one going through hard times when things get tough. You can count on my help and guidance every step of the way. Knowing that I am actively involved in your life should be the thing that keeps you strong in your faith and determined to keep going after the gifts that are waiting for you. Now, focus your thoughts on me because it's important to understand how firm my promise to you is. I promise I won't break my word, and I'll never leave your side. There is no force in the universe that can break the link between us that will last forever. When questions start to creep in, it's because you paid attention to what other people said instead of what I said. We should get rid of these doubts and move closer to me. Feel free to cry if you need to. I'll be here with you when you do. Your turning around and running into my arms breaks my heart deeply. There will be hard times and problems in life, and questions may fly around like birds in the sky. Keep an eye out for these worries, because they want to live in your mind and cause you to lose touch with my love. Don't just think about the bad times we've had together. Remember the good times too. Don't believe the negative thoughts that your enemy is trying to put in your mind. Let me clear your mind of these questions and lift the cloud of sadness that makes you feel down. Putting my name on your heart will always tell you that my love for you is endless. Take this information to heart and let it inspire you every day. Do not forget that every task comes with a chance to see how faithful I am. Let my love shine on the bad times and lead you back to a peaceful place. Please keep your heart in line with mine, and the questions that seemed impossible before will fade in the light of my presence. Let the surety of my love and the truth of my words chase away any doubts. This will strengthen your faith and make your path clear. I am blessing every part of your life, including your family, your health, your income, your job, and making sure that your wants and needs are in line with my will. A flood of good things is coming your way and to those you love. Pay close attention, because plenty is about to come your way, and debt will no longer hold you back. I'm giving you a spirit of smart hard work and sparking a new creative spark inside you. The days of not having enough are coming to an end. Hold these words close to your heart and bury them deep inside you to keep yourself from falling into the rough seas of doubt. In your life's journey, you have been through shipwreck. You have been through loss and seen trust and respect fade. Still, even though you were ashamed and hurt, you were smart to come to me for comfort because you knew I was your safe haven. You are now on a new road, one filled with rebirth and hope, since you came back to me. As long as you keep walking by faith and believing that I will provide for you, you will see my gifts come true in your life. You have been through hard times, but they will turn into proof of my devotion. Let the knowledge that I will always love you and bless you abundantly strengthen your faith as you move forward. Feel good about entering this new era. As you use the knowledge and imagination I have given you, you will not only make big steps forward in your career and finances, but you will also find more happiness in your personal and family life. Remember that the bad things that happened to you in the past have not made you who you are now. Instead, they have made you better and ready for the wonderful life that is ahead of you. Remind yourself of your trust in me with each step, and watch as your once stormy seas become calm waters of peace and wealth. Tell me everything you're going through. Don't hide your problems or weaknesses from me. I'm about to use my power to help you. Your prayers are more than just words that get blown away. They are the seeds that wonders grow from. People who have given up hope will be healed by your faithful hands. When we're together, I want you to know this deep truth. I love you. I am actively working in you to fix what is broken, give you back what you've lost, and give you the patience and peace to keep going. As I write these strong words into your mind, let them boost your spirit and remind you to stay brave and positive. If you wake up to a day full of sadness, remember these truths. Have faith, feel my spirit lift you up, and let it fill your day with the happiness you need to do well. Hold on to this truth, my dear child. Miracles happen all the time for people who trust my power. Know that I will always be by your side, even on days when I don't seem to be there or when you can't see what I'm doing. You're never by yourself, even when things go wrong. When things look the worst and hope seems to be lost, my strong hand is ready to pick you up and carry you through. Have faith that you will not only make it through the trials, but also live and get better. This promise should give you strength and faith every day. As you live in this truth, your faith will show up in ways you never thought possible. It will shine a light on your path and on those around you, showing them that my love and power will always be with them. Start by noticing the little miracles that happen every day, and soon you'll be sucked into a world where the supernatural is real. You will be able to walk on water, stop storms with your words, and call down holy fire to get rid of anything that stands in your way. You will see with your own eyes the guardians in heaven who watch over you. Now is the time you've been waiting for. Pick up your sword, stand up, and charge into the battle with all your might. I want you to do the hero, and I want you to do the hero. Feed on my words and take on my points of view as your own. Your faith is strengthened by your love for your family. You can do so much more for them, and am ready to bless you greatly. This road you are on is also about healing and rebuilding yourself. As you lose yourself in my love, the pain you've been feeling will start to go away. There will be no more fear. Instead, there will be a deep feeling of peace and ease. Your heart will get better, and you'll approach each day with more love and thanks. This will fill your life with peace, love, kindness, and calmness. As you go along this road, let every love story and every struggle you face strengthen your faith and bring you closer to me. Think of this spiritual journey as a chance to see things the way I do. Every kind thing you do, every faith-based choice you make, and every problem you solve will make you a better person and improve your bond with me. Remember that you are not alone as you take each step forward. I am with you and see what you do. This promise should make you feel better as you start each new day. Let your deeds be bold and brave, knowing that my strength and love will support you along the way. My beloved, extend my love to others by sharing this message with someone who needs hope. Let my light shine through you as you uplift a heart today. As you follow these truths, your life will change, showing how powerful faith is and how real it is that I am always with you. I'm standing here ready to make your life happy. Today is an important day for change. I love you and your family very much. The words that stay with you in your heart strengthen your faith and let you know that my blessings are not just close by. They are here and within your reach. You wake up to a life full of blessings. I have taken the weight off your shoulders and am healing you. Kind and encouraging words are being etched into your mind, and am working hard to remove the spiritual causes of your sadness. Having been dressed in royal robes, you are now sitting next to me, greatly favored and blessed. You are stronger, smarter, and better equipped than ever before. I picked you even though I knew there would be times when you would stumble or blink and forget that I am always there for you. I made my choice because I saw you not as you were, but as you could be, victorious, respected, blessed, and whole, able to plant seeds of love and harvest a lot of joy and wealth within you. I have taught them to love, forgive, and care for others. Show how much I love you by living your life. Reach out and make a difference in many people's hearts and lives today. The level of your faith is rising to new heights you've never seen before. I will make sure you remember to keep your eyes on me every day if you need me to. Your understanding of my will and word will be better than ever. Don't give in to fear. I will always be there for you. Don't give up, because my love for you has no limits. Believe in me and take a step forward. I will be with you the whole way. From today on, let your spirit soar. Wonderful miracles and blessings are about to happen in your life. I am your shepherd, and you will never lack anything while I watch over you. You will do well in love, and I will always be here to help you. Walk your path with confidence, knowing that I am always close by, ready to give you what you need, protect you, and make you rich. Take comfort in the fact that all of your needs will be met as long as you walk in faith and obedience. You will have plenty of more than just things. I will give you a full life that no one else can give you. Embrace this truth in every part of your life. It will lead you to a future full of hope and promise. Every morning, get up and come with me. Let me lead you to places that will feed you and calm you down. Lush green meadows where you can rest and calm waters that will heal your spirit. Feel how my energy is reviving your drive to do well, move forward, and keep going after your dreams today. As you hold these words close to your heart, know that you can get through any problem or stress. You can win even in the worst situations, and you can have peace even when things are going badly. You are strong because I have given you the courage and unwavering faith to face life's challenges without fear, paving the way for a bright future. Take this truth to heart and let it guide your life. Watch as your path turns into a story of happiness and success. You have shown a lot of courage by letting me into your heart and accepting me as your God and ruler. Even though bad things are trying to stop you from reaching your goals, pray to me before you start any job. Let me guide you on your trip, and I will make sure you stay on track. Put your good intentions in my hands, and I will protect them and see that they succeed. As you walk with me, think about the people who have chosen to follow my lead before you. You are a part of a big story of hope and strength, just like they are. Their journeys, which were full of both hard times and wins, show what can happen when you have faith that I will provide. Their stories should make you want to live the full life I offer, knowing that I am always with you and forming your path. When you have some time to think and be still, take in the beauty of the world. Everything around you, from the tiniest flower to the huge oceans, is a reflection of how much I care about you and want you to be happy. These amazing things are gifts for you to enjoy and proof of my endless love for you. Take a moment to enjoy these gifts as you go through life. Let them remind you of my steady presence and the peace that I alone can give. Always keep in mind that each step you take is a chance to see my power at work in your life. Your problems aren't just problems. They are stepping stones to bigger and better things. As you win more, your spirit will soar, and as you face more challenges, your faith will grow stronger. Smile and be hopeful as you go on this path, because every moment with me is a step toward forever. At some point in the past, you may have stopped moving because you were afraid or doubtful that you could make your dreams come true. Today, though, is a very important day. I am giving you the knowledge you need to change the way you live and what you value. Through the wonders I do through you, I am giving you the strength to reach heights that will amaze not only you, but also everyone else. If this message has reached into the depths of your heart, my precious child, express it by pressing the like button, for it shows your connection to my truth. Take my lessons to heart and watch how they change your spirit and heart. If your responsibilities feel too heavy, come to me directly. Even on cloudy days, the darkest nights, or times of great conflict, my spirit is always ready to lead and teach you when you call on it. If you believe in my plan with all your heart, I will lead you down roads of true wealth, peace, and plenty. Declare that you believe in my words with all your heart. Your enemies may set traps for you, but they will end up getting caught in the same traps they set. I keep an eye on every part of your life, from the quietest times you sleep to the first thing you do every morning. With their swords drawn, my angels surround you and watch over your safety and honor. As you walk along this new road, think about how powerful change can be. Your trip isn't just about getting to your goals, it's also about growing. Every step forward gives you a chance to grow in your faith and learn new things. You will have a better idea of what it means to fully live in my kindness as you change. You will learn about your own strength as well as the strength of my love and support on this trip. Also, think about how your faith affects other people. People will see the changes in your life as you live out the truths I have placed in your heart, and they may be moved to seek me too. Walking with me in faith to make your life a lighthouse for many, showing them the way. This is true for you and for those who watch you walk with me. Last but not least, know that your faith-based efforts are never in vain. The problems you're facing are making you stronger and smarter in ways that will serve bigger goals than you can see now. Trust that I am with you through every hard time and every happy occasion, using your life to show everyone how divine kindness and power work. Accept this journey fully and keep your heart open to all the options I have for you. It's because I gave you amazing power that you can handle any danger. It's impossible for the forces of evil to beat the power I've given you. Commit to getting in touch with me every day through prayer, fasting, and being humble. During these times, I will bless you, teach you deep truths, and surround you with my protective love. People who challenge you will feel bad about what they did and will not cross you again. They will understand how serious it is to disrespect my holy name and how deep real faith goes. You will move forward in life with poise and honor, keeping your eyes on the sky and not thinking about the shame you've been through in the past. By holding on to me, you will be able to get over the obstacles in your way without any problems. Don't let the threats and insults stop you. Fear has no power over you. When I'm around, the plans of your enemies will fall apart because of the light I bring. Be firm in your beliefs in truth and right, and you will definitely win. Knowing that neither you nor your loved ones will get hurt will make you feel calm. In the quiet that comes after your strong faith, pay attention to how the air of your divine protection affects the people around you. Other people will see the peace and strength that come from following my ways while you live safe. Many people will be moved by the story of divine protection, which will help them learn more about who I am and how I protect those who trust me. And think about the deep peace that comes from knowing that I am safe in a world where doubt is common. Your peace that won't change is a sign of hope and security. Let this peace fill your home, making it a safe place for everyone who comes in. This peace is more than just physical safety. It affects every part of your life and promises spiritual and mental calm even when life gets rough. So, move forward with confidence, knowing that I will protect you and help you win. Your life shows that faith really does work, and that I really do care about the people who follow me. Remember that you are not alone at all times. My love is a shield that never ends, and my presence is a constant guide. Enjoy this trip even more knowing that He'll be watching over you the whole way. Find the strength to face each day with purpose and confidence in what you know. As you go through the complicated parts of life, let the thought of my constant support give you the power to get through anything. You have a chance to show how strong your faith is and how much I love you with every challenge you face. Know that with me, anything is possible. This promise should give you peace and strength. Also, let this belief shape how you deal with other people. As you live out the peace and safety I give you, your life can be an example for others. Show that you have the compassion, kindness, and grace that I have taught you through your deeds and words. By doing this, you spread my love to those around you, making it real and easy for them to reach. You also invite them to the same place of safety that keeps you going. Finally, enjoy the fullness of a life lived with my close watch. Be a sign every day of the happiness and safety that come from following my ways. Take this happiness out into the world, not just as a defense against bad things, but also as a light that helps people find their way when they're lost. Let my kindness shine through your life all the time, touching hearts and changing lives wherever you go. This is what it means to live in my kindness and be a channel of my love and peace in a world that needs it. Now I want you to close your eyes and say, I believe in you, my God, with full faith. As you say these things from the bottom of your heart, let go of the weight of fear and doubt. You let me do great things in your life right now, in this holy moment. After this point, you will start to see the amazing things I will do just for you. Every day will be a blessing, and you will feel my hand on your shoulder as you walk. Know that you are not alone on the path that lies ahead. I'm right here with you, ready to help you through every problem and every victory. Remember that when problems come up, they are chances to grow and trust me more. Don't worry about anything. Let my peace fill your heart. As you continue to say yes to your faith, you will change on the inside. You will feel refreshed and have a clear sense of your purpose, which will guide you. My precious child, I call you to journey with me into a deeper understanding of my love. Join this family by clicking the Join button and receive exclusive teachings in the joy of fellowship. Together, we will strengthen your spirit and faith. I promise that I have great plans for your life, plans that will give you hope and a future. Be at ease. Let your heart be open to the options that lie ahead. You will find strengths and skills you didn't know you had. I will bring the right people into your life and open doors that seem to be locked for good. Your story will show how much I love and care for you, and it will encourage others to find the same happiness you did. Think back to times when you were lost or stressed. I was still with you, hugging you close and muttering words of comfort. As you take the next step in faith, feel the peace that comes from putting all your trust in me. The fears that used to keep you up at night will go away, and in their place will be a strong trust in my care and support. Let the kindness of God shine through your life. Share your happiness with others, be kind, and let caring lead what you do. Not only does that make your own life better, but it also gives people around you hope. We will get through the next part of the journey together, changing problems into wins and dreams into reality. Hold on to your faith and watch as I change your world in ways you could never have dreamed. Nothing is impossible for you to do when I'm with you. Take a deep breath and look forward to this new chapter. Know that my love for you will never end. Amen.